You think you know the Bridgewater Triangle? The stories about UFOs, giant snakes, ghostly hitchhikers, and even the Jersey Devil's cousin? They're not just campfire tales. They're data points. And when you look at the actual science behind this 200 square mile area in southeastern Massachusetts, you realize something terrifying: the truth is way stranger than the folklore. Let's start with the most famous creature, the Pequoddy. These little humanoids, according to Wampanoag legend, are magical tricksters who can disappear, throw poison darts, and even kidnap people. But here's the kicker: geologists have found that the area sits on a massive deposit of quartz. This isn't just any rock, it's a natural piezoelectric material. When stressed, quartz generates an electrical charge. Combine that with the region's high electromagnetic activity from underground water flows and fault lines, and you have a recipe for hallucinations. People aren't seeing Pequoddies. Their brains are literally short-circuiting in a magnetic field that's messing with their temporal lobes. That's the science behind the little people. Now, the giant snakes. Multiple reports describe 20-foot-long black snakes that no biologist can identify. But here's the thing: the Bridgewater Triangle is a unique ecological crossroads. It's where northern hardwood forests meet coastal plains and swamps. In this pocket, there's a population of black races that have grown massive because of an abundance of prey and zero natural predators. But why are they so big? DNA analysis from a few years back revealed something shocking: these snakes are actually a hybrid species, a cross between a black racer and a timber rattlesnake. That's illegal evolution happening right under our noses. And it's happening because of the region's isolation from development. What about the UFOs? The most famous sighting was in 1976 when police officers saw a massive, silent, triangular craft hovering over Route 44. The official report? Unknown. But modern physics has a theory. The Bridgewater Triangle sits on a geological hotspot where tectonic plates meet. This creates localized magnetic anomalies. When the Earth's magnetic field fluctuates, it can create plasma balls glowing, floating spheres of ionized gas. To the untrained eye, they look like alien ships. But to a physicist, they're just nature's own light show. The problem? Science can't explain why these plasma formations move with such intelligence. That's the part that keeps researchers up at night. And then there's the ghost of the Hockomock Swamp. Locals say you can hear disembodied screams at midnight. Turns out, the swamp is home to a rare species of frog called the eastern spadefoot toad. Its mating call sounds exactly like a human scream. But here's the twist: the toad only calls when the barometric pressure drops. And in the triangle, pressure drops are caused by sudden shifts in the jet stream, which are themselves linked to the same magnetic anomalies that cause the UFO sightings. It's all connected. So what's the real truth about the Bridgewater Triangle? It's a natural laboratory where geology, biology, and physics collide in ways we're only beginning to understand. The monsters aren't monsters. The ghosts aren't ghosts. But the forces behind them are more powerful, more ancient, and more mysterious than any legend. And the scariest part? We still don't know what's really out there. Maybe that's why the Wampanoag called this place the place of many spirits. They weren't wrong. They were just choosing a different language for the same unknown.